Hey guys, I swear to God, if I have to do this update video a fourth time, I'm gonna sit here and bawl my eyes out. I'm just bursting with glee. Ugh. I can only be sentimental in, well, no, as a voice actor, I should be able to do this countless amounts of times. But as true heart and soul, this is killing me because I can only do it so many times. I have a couple personal things I really want to fucking go over. This is take 4 of this. It's driving me mad, and there's actually a segment towards the end of this that I could only do once, and because I fudged up, I can't do it again, and it's kind of depressing. Okay, so number 1. Why the bloody hell have I not been active, and why have I been missing, and what's with me, what's with my absence, or my quietness? Well, as with everyone, college, school, work, all that fun stuff, I am literally gone from 9 in the morning to 8 at night every single day, except for Friday. And my Friday is really my transition day because I have to stay at a friend's to save gas, because work is one direction, school is the other. So, yeah. As far as college goes specifically for me, I was supposed to be at MIAT for aviation, and I changed my mind at the last minute because my mother wanted me to kind of clean things out in my room and go through everything, see what I wanted, didn't want. And I came through a bunch of artwork and old notes and papers and career stuff. And I realized I was going the wrong direction. I mean, yes, it would have paid great, but I wouldn't have been able to enjoy it. I wouldn't be able to focus and actually I wouldn't be ambitious towards it, and it wouldn't have worked. And so at the very last minute, if I had waited a couple days more, I wouldn't have been able to do this. In order to still go to college in the fall, I switched to MCC. MCC was really just to get my prereqs out of the way until I knew what I wanted to do, but instead, I went straight for the digital arts program, which is focused around photography. And because my Pell Grant took care of my classes, took care of my books, I decided to treat myself with a $1,500 camera, which is what you're watching this through. So as a quick note, guys, little suggestion: if you're in college, do not buy your books until you've had a class for at least 2 to 3 days. Because I have about 8 or 9 books I had to buy, and the only ones I've touched is an actual one class book. Only one actual class book. And the only other books I've touched or will be touching are like reading books for English. Like, when you go and you read a certain book throughout the class, those are the only 2 books I've touched out of probably the 6 or 8 I have. It's a complete waste of money. Haven't even touched the other ones. Because there's this wonderful thing nowadays called PowerPoints and notebooks and pencils. And what this means is teachers don't need you to have a book. They present to the class, you take your notes, and you're done. That's what you have to study and go over. And everything class-related right now, I don't know how this is for other schools, but everything class-related right now for MCC is pretty much online and all there in one location where you can access it. It's annoying. So as a little tip from me, it really depends, but I wouldn't buy a book until you've been in class a couple days. And then, or at least personally ask the teacher, hey, are we even going to touch this at all? Because I probably could have saved myself $400. I really could have. Wasn't worth it. Alright, so, yeah, there's college and work and life. Next topic. The most sincere apology I could possibly give out to my voice actors for Castle of Sand. Because, I hired you and it's been 3-4 months, probably 5 now, and you guys haven't seen a script. You haven't really heard much from me. And I really apologize for that. And what makes it even worse, I just started touching the script again this past week and a half, 2 weeks. I had 20 pages read out, and I had to completely scrap everything because of story ideas and plot changes and twists and holes, and I had to completely rewrite and start from scratch. But to let you guys know that I am working on it. I have been working on it nonstop since then. And I hope to get it out to you very soon. I was going to try and get it out to you by the 6th of October, but that probably won't happen. I've done a couple storyboard type things with what I do have. So I mean, I'm working on Castle of Sam, and I plan on finishing it. So I promise that'll get done. As a quick fun side note, I'm ordering a boom, a pop filter, and a shock for my microphone that's sitting kind of over here to my side. It'll help me get my microphone in places if I want to record music and stuff, which I'll talk about a little later. But yeah, I got some mic equipment I'm going to be ordering, not recording. And the next thing I'd like to go over is, this one's directed towards Alpha Duck. Excuse me. I want to thank you so much for letting me do what I did. I'll show you guys what it was in a second. I'm pretty sure you might know just by this. Alpha, I wasn't going to do it without your permission, but I want you to know the reason I did this specifically. I know I've said this so many times, and it's probably going to get like old at some point for you, but I want you to kind of personally hear it from me. You found me when I was nothing. You literally grabbed me when there was like nothing on my channel. I didn't have a name for myself. I mean, obviously, for you, I fit the role of Alexander, so it was great. But to me, you really helped get me into the community and get me up there and well known. And actually, you helped me progress. And I thank you for that. And I am also so glad that I got the opportunity to do Alexander, because I see so much potential just from your pilot episode. It's amazing. It absolutely stunned me, and it stunned all the other voice actors I know, because I remember we all sat there and watched it right when you posted it and released it, and that was a fun night. And all the calls we've had with VAs and you, it's all been fun and great. It's nice. It's been really nice to get to know everyone. You're all great people, great friends. The community is absolutely amazing, and I thank you guys, and I love you guys. And like I said, Alexander, also my first character, and like I said, I'm glad that you picked me up. So, Alpha, you know what I'm talking about, but to kind of explain it to everybody else, what I did, I got a tattoo of Alexander and on my shoulder. And like I said, he means a lot, it's meant a lot, and also as another thanks to Alpha, I really appreciate the fact that you spent like 6, 7, 8 hours on a phone call with me just trying to make sure this looked right. I don't regret it. And I'd been wanting to do a tattoo for years, and over this past year and a half to 2 years, I was debating whether or not Alexander, like, this was what I wanted. And the more it progressed, I was positive it was what I wanted, and I thank you for helping me actually finalizing that and make it come true. So like I said, once again, thank you, Alpha. You mean a lot. You're a great friend. You're an absolutely great person. Everybody's rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Future's looking amazing with you. Thank you so much, and keep up the good work. Now, one more personal thing. Hopefully I don't have to record this part a 5th time either, because it already sucked. Like, extremely sucked that I didn't get it the first time. Couple weeks ago, I think it was, Thunder Catherine posted a video, and it was Stu trying to sell rabbits. You know, rabbit stew. I love that joke. Thunder Catherine, by the way, you have an amazing sense of humor. As a quick note, like a quick side note, your sense of humor is effing fantastic. It's freaking great. It is amazing. But yeah. So the idea was, if she sold 12 rabbits, which were these wolf plushies, if she sold 12 of them, she said she'd try and commit herself to making plushies of some of the characters from the show. And, well, 2 weeks later, there was only one left, so you know what? I said screw it. And, I bought the 12th one, so Guys, you're welcome. You're gonna get plushies now, hopefully, of the characters. Um, I didn't realize. Also, I didn't realize you're from Texas. That's really interesting. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna cover that up. Actually, you know what? Recording this a fourth time is probably gonna help you because you probably don't want anybody seeing that. So, and I don't care if anybody sees my address. I honestly don't. I don't care. But I'm guessing that is Troy. So thank you for that. That looks awesome. And like I said, you said thank you, so you're welcome. I'm glad I got to order this. My first initial reaction was obviously this thing was fucking cute, but when I pulled it out of the package, I didn't realize it was gonna be this freaking this oh my god, this thing is massive. I mean, I read the size online, but holy crap, I didn't realize it was. That's a decent size. This thing is soft too. This is a decent sized plush. Really nice information inside, which is really cool. For the other 11 of you that got one, I hope you're enjoying him because I think I'm really gonna enjoy this guy. He's super cute. He's super soft. I want to do some voice acting with him later. Maybe do some recordings. He's so fucking cute. Yeah, that was great. Thank you, TK. Once, for you as well. Keep up the amazing work. I can't wait to see more in the future. I love your sense of humor. Your series is great. Huge applause to the voice actors as well. Episode 1 turned out amazing. So, congrats to you, TK. Alright, so. Last thing. Okay. So, I know I mentioned this, and I've been wanting to show you guys forever. And is that in the camera? No, that's not. I'm seeing something else. I wanted to show you guys this forever. I built a guitar. And you guys haven't been able to hear. Well, you kind of heard. Did you? No, you guys have not heard it. I did do a couple song things, but I didn't use it. It's gonna sound crap probably when I play it later because I got my amp sitting a ways away from my microphone. But I'll play it for you guys real quick and show you. I got a slab of wood from a friend, a giant slab of wood, swamp ash, and because I told him I wanted to build a guitar, and I was able to get this out of one piece of wood. And by God, is it heavy, but it's worth it. This is actually the head of this, the body of this guitar, which is, yeah, there we go. The body of this guitar is based off the second DeviantArt image I posted, which was Russian in the Moonlight. It was kind of my first one, I mean, minus the one before that, but I consider it my actual first image, because the one before that really wasn't even mine. It's got a personal story behind it. I'll probably never talk to her again. I've probably lost her for good. I'll never see her again. But like I said, it's a long story, but there was a lot of personal meaning behind that lost image. Not that it actually means that, but that cat image, that first one, it's a long personal story behind that. But my first one, my actual first one that I actually did myself, Russian in the Moonlight, that's what I based this guitar body off of, was his head. And I might be really quiet because I'm kind of away from the mic, but if we focus, there's wolf heads for the guitar knobs, which is really awesome. So wolf head guitar knobs. And then on the guitar neck, the fret markers are a man turning into a wolf. And then at the head of the guitar, there's usually a hole, and we put what we call a truss rod cover over them. And I cut out a wolf head, and it'll focus, I kind of signed my name on it. And then there's also just a sticker that I put up there. I put $600 into this pretty much with all labor, materials, and all that good jazz. And why do I keep losing guitar picks? There it is. Okay, yeah, I got humbuckers for any of you musically interested people with guitars. I put humbuckers in this. I tore apart a really nice Epiphone for parts to build this, but I love this thing. I know you call me crazy, and I know you say I lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but that's probably gonna sound really crappy. This is not how you record music, by the way. You gotta get to the mic and you gotta kind of... Yeah, this is not how you properly record music. That's probably not gonna sound good when I play it back. But wait, didn't you say this is the fourth time you're recording this? Well, yes, it is. But I didn't get that far into listening back to the audio. But yeah, last thing on this. Here's more of an upright image. Okay, so let me put it aside real quick. Covers the majority of what I wanted to go over. I really hope this is the last time I have to record this. And just excuse me, just to make sure this doesn't screw it up. Let me pull it back up on my phone. I'm not even going to touch that because I'm pretty sure it's going to screw it up. So, let's just finish this before something goes wrong. Alright. Once again, thank you Alpha. Thank you TK. Thank you all the VAs I've come to know in the community. Thank you to all my fans. Major update video. I hope this covered a lot of stuff and answered any questions any of you may have. I'm pretty sure I went over my music. I don't even remember if I talked about my songs now. I'm pretty sure I did. So I'll just, real quickly, I got a song. I did not, did I? I probably did. Okay, so I'm going to go over it quickly one more time. I have a song I made for Pet Peeves. I'm working on a song for Alpha Duck right now. Pet Peeves was a 12-based song. Alpha Duck is a serendipity-based song. That strumming one in the Russian Sings video, Pet Peeves may or may not do an AMV or PMV with it if I can get her the audio recording. And as a quick fun note, like I said, I'm sorry if I'm repeating this. I don't want to have to record this again. Yeah, my memory is crap. Pet Peeves song. It's great. Alpha recommended me to Pet Peeves. I watched 12 that night, and I literally stayed up from 10 to 7 in the morning writing her that song. So that was great. So, yeah, okay. I just wanted to cover that, even if I said it a second time. Anywho, thank you guys. Thank you all. Love you all. Enjoy the rest of your days, your weekends, whatever time it is you're watching this. And I hope to see you guys again soon in the future. So, thank you, and goodbye, my lovelies. Like, subscribe, and share. FakeRussianDude out.